Okay, I was going through rolling for the one that I wanted to do, but we got the opportunity to do one that I haven't gotten to do yet. So we're doing Necromancer this time instead of Snowball. We will eventually get to Snowball whenever I finally find it and then choose a trinket thing. It's just going to happen eventually. But this reduces the number of troops in the shop by 2. It's fine. Gives us Necromancer. We're going Zombles. Yeah, getting these rares starting out can be pretty interesting. This one has a on-death effect. So it calls the on-death effect of all the allies without killing them. So that is always a good thing. And we have zombies from the start, which I think is good as well. So that's what we're going to be going with. We're doing zombies. They're going to get pumps, and then we're going to be starting to get as many zombies as possible while unlocking as many spots as possible so we can have a ton of zombies. I don't know if we can just have multiple necromancers triggering everything or not. That'd be kind of fun. And yes, they are free zombies. As far as scaling goes, we are going to reroll. We want to get more zombles. We will do the blood money. Don't want that. Don't want that. We only want zombies. We want them all touching each other in the worst ways possible. And it's, yeah, for each adjacent zombie. This one's, they're all going to be unholy. I don't know if there's any unholy synergies. Oh, yes. You go on that one. Our frontliners, we generally want to invest in heavily. And yes, we are holding off on getting more slots until we actually need it. Because we're going to be kind of money light on this one because we are not running an econ build. We are running a zombie build. Okay, there's more zombies. We actually have another zombie there. So I will move you back. I'm trying to think of how we can fit these in there. Yeah, you just sit there. We could start leveling up the zombies as well. And since you are the most important zombie at the moment, we're going to stick with you. Because he's going to be able to start getting +2/+2 from just having more. As far as this goes, we're going to go merchant. Because artifacts would be beneficial to us. There's our other free zombie. I think we go ahead and dump you in there to get that up. So yeah, it's +2/+2 now. We go ahead and grab tribal on you as well. And I think we start unlocking down here. But we're going to hold off. I do want to get more zombies. Yes. I want the entire field filled with zombies. Which will involve rotating them to the side. Okay, so 6, 12, 18 there. These guys take up 3. Trying to remember how many of these can I actually go like this with. I think it's 3 and 3 like that we do. And have one of these on either side at the bottom. The question is, do I keep bumping them up? Yeah, I think at this point we do just boop, boop, boop. And then next turn we can bring in even more of these guys. There, that should be enough zombies, right? We need more. Always need more zombies. And they aren't going to fit perfectly, I don't think, because this is... They're not lined up in a way that would really benefit from this. And I just love that they're just a horde of them. Do I think we're going to win this? No. I don't think we can ramp up hard enough to actually win this. Okay, so you guys are getting... I think you are our next one that gets leveled up. Do we do Fast Learner on you? I think we do Fast Learner on one of the, like, mid-line ones. So now he's going to get 2/2 on death. So they're getting 2/2 for every battle. And they're going to get other buffs as well. The defensive buffs, just by being near other zombies, are going to be nice enough. The trick is, what are we going to do to actually get them to ramp up hard in the final stages? Because they're not going to be able to take down the tentacles fast enough. I don't think, at least. Miner would be kind of a nice addition. Now that I'm thinking about it, like, just plop him there for a little bit of extra gold. I think we'll do that. We're going to end up getting rid of him, so we don't want to level him up. We lack AoE as well with the Necromancer setup. I do wonder if they're going to eventually include more zombies so you can synergize different kind of zombies with each other. That would make sense to me. Rather than just having it be the Swarm. I wonder how often he summons additional zombies, too. Powerful demon soul if you're willing to pay the price, or replenish your commander. I think we actually go for the tavern on this one. That other one's kind of interesting, but it doesn't really work with us here. Free zombie. On you. And I think we just continue on. Because none of these are going to be... Wisdom's Broth might be worthwhile. And yeah, there we go. Getting all the buffs. We're going to be tanky as hell. Because I think by the boss we'll probably be at the 70s. That's +3 for each adjacent zombie. 2, 3, 4, 5 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 5 by 6. So it is taller than it is narrow. And I think if we clear out this, we can move everybody up 1. That leaves us with a weird gap right here. Where we can't fit another thing of zombies, I don't think. Maybe. Actually, we might be able to, just sideways. We'll take blood money just so we can trigger this at battle start. And fight. 40 is a good place for us to be right now. We do want to get our money up, that's for sure. And I am surprised we actually have enough damage. I think it's because of the tribalism, as far as how we're able to handle most of this. I'm really surprised this is working as well as it is. Okay, so you... Do we really want to pump specific ones, is the question. Or do we want to do stuff like this? And have them all be good, just go swarm mode? And no, we just go fight like that. I don't want to go too low on life yet. We'll do it before the boss. But right now, I'm not confident in this unit composition just yet. I would like Sniper for them as well, for the Necromancer. That way they don't have to get nearly as close. Another free zombie. Yeah, we'll go ahead and pump you. Reroll. Nothing there. We're at 42. I think we start working towards getting yet another zombie stack. And yeah, we're gonna do probably something like this. But for now, I think this is where we want. Actually, we can go down to 20. So we could go ahead and grab another one of these slots. Fight. And yeah, I'm not sure who's going to be the strongest one out of the batch. I think that one in the middle that has the EXP up is not going to be an offensive powerhouse, but it's eventually going to just be the front wall that we end up sending up against the enemies. Oh, here's the boss fight. It's a spider versus the zombies. Of course you drop it in the middle of my nonsense. You go ahead and just sit up there for a minute. And you actually want to stay there. And I can squeeze you in there. For now. And we will re-roll the shop with common troops. No zombies. Which is probably for the best, because then we would be below 20. Which would hurt our econ. Just a little bit. It's not a lot. And these two are... These are going to be our damagers. Oh, and there's just so many of them that they just cause so much trouble. It's hilarious. And yeah, each one of the little sprites has a effect on the damage that it does, and it can do damage independently from the group. So it can split its damage among multiple targets. I am really surprised that beat that. I did not think we'd be able to do that with that low of defense. Ooh. We're going to go with Affinity. On merging troops, gain a chance to get a gold. That's the best one there. Not impressed by any of them, really. Free zombie. Go ahead and level that guy up. And I think we go ahead and get those two. These guys are going to be going away soon. In fact, if we get a good zombie, they're going away sooner rather than later. And yeah, that's going to go skyrocketing on the defense. I don't think we're going to see as massive of damage on this one as we saw on the rogue play. Because we are about to lose an entire batch up there. Oh, no, they're not dying. I think it's just because there's so many of them, they just don't die. Because enemies are just diluting their attacks across way too many things. Okay, so this one... Okie dokie. That's made that one damaging now. I just want more zombies. I don't want any of this rest of this stuff. Greed. Greed we can play with. Greed we can go in on you. Fight. Okay. So are we going to end up with just a monster that's able to destroy everything? No. We are going to end up with just a swarm of royal pains in the ass. And he's gonna he does summon out little zombies. They're only 5/10s though. So they don't really do much for me. That'll take you to level 4 though. We'll go for that. Get a little bit of gold. Look for more zombies. Sure, I'll do Gambler on you to get you some more damage. I would like more of the whatchamacallit? The tribalism. We're not getting it just yet. Yeah, tribalism would help us get way higher damage as well. And yeah, you see, we're starting to lose ground. We don't quite have just the sheer massive damage to push through this stuff as smoothly. We still have a giant wall of just bullshit in the way. Pardon my French, but it's fine. Alchemist, spells or elite monster? We're going to go for spells. We don't ever do elite monsters. They're just not worth it, really. There's another tribal. That's going to go in on you. And you're going to come down here. Because that's going to get you 3 buffs. This one's getting buffs from all of these around it. I think it's time to sell you. So we can get you another buff. Yeah, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, we have enough slots. We just don't have a way to arrange it in a way that makes sense. I think we go for buffing you for now. We'll try and get you some tribalism too. Reroll into epics. I mean, yes. We'll even take the princess, I think. I don't think we get a level off of the princess, but... I meant to move you up. I don't know why you didn't move up. There you go. And since you have high XP, we do want you to keep getting buffs from as many of these as possible. It's still getting it from 4. This one's getting it from 4. You're getting it from 2. Yeah, these frontline ones are not growing as fast anymore. So we might swap them out, kind of like this. So they get a higher defense boost to go along with this and just have this mid-line be our main. Yeah, that's touching the same number. This one's touching 4, so it's going to grow its defense. And you're just fodder right now to buff the rest of them. That works for me. And yes, we do have to keep the Necromancer for the on-death effects. Do we want any inversions? I don't think so, not right now. Yeah, I think we just continue with this. Princess will give everybody heal. It increases their max level cap, but that doesn't matter on the demo runs because the demo runs only go to stage 2. There's zombie. You up to level 2. I do think keeping them the same level is the goal here. Go down to 25. Mainly because we might have like a bad fight that just wrecks this, and we need to have a little bit of a buffer. And it does look like our middle of the pack guy is going to be our main workhorse, because he's still chomping along just fine. He's not actually hurt by any of this. Whereas our frontliners are starting to get squishy just because they're not getting as much defense as him. Zombie, go to... I think we go to you. We can get you up to 3 bonuses on each. Nope, we don't want any of those. So yeah, we just fight on here. Also, I want to save life for re-rolling on the star over there. Getting through the normal enemies, not that bad anymore. I can fairly consistently get through unless I'm doing something weird. Like I went all dryads or druids or whatever they are as an experiment. That didn't work out too well. They don't have the firepower because they waste half their attacks healing. I say waste, but you can actually use them to make something super tanky. The shield guys are a trap, in case you're wondering. We'll do down to 25. Nothing there. But yeah, these are actually kind of good in the right setting, but a lot of this, like most games in this kind of fashion, are combo based. We have overall enough damage. I don't think we have the survivability to handle the tentacle boss. Because as you can see, our units are starting to go down to even trash. Tavern is the choice because it gets us XP in Wisdom's Breath, which goes to... I think we go for this one. That was not as much as I had hoped for. Zombie, you go ahead. And no, we're going to wait for that one to just level up organically. I think we go for you. That would actually be kind of fun. Fury. If only we had that for the boss fight. This is an instant spell. It only applies to the next fight. If I had it from this one, I would grab it so these things would actually be able to just trash stuff. I think we go ahead and grab that. We reroll for more zombies. There. Catalyst is when any troop on the field gains a level, you get attack. So sure, we'll put it on you. I probably should have taken the princess, you know, to another castle, but I'm not Bowser. Don't care. Well, we do care about rare troops. Let's go ahead and do that. Didn't get anything that I wanted. That's what I want. Same level into your shop. So it starts bringing level 2 zombies. A little late for us to get it, but it's there. So we can start cranking up their levels a little bit more. Go ahead and buy the rarity boost. That's not worth it. I'm just looking for more zombies. They're going to level up from the priestess, I believe. At least they should. 10 XP. Or, yeah, they're both going to level up from it. I think we go for... Blood money, no. We could keep doing Necromancer. We're getting a little bit low on money, but it's not a huge issue if we do. Zombie up there. We got a few more that we can do. Yeah, we can go down to like just bankrupt if we really need to. We have everything unlocked that we need. And we'll take a heal and just be at 20. And yes, we get buffs on the tavern and all that fun stuff. So these are basically just free levels to get a lot more power. I am slightly disappointed that we don't have anyone in the 200 range except for that one zombie right there. Level 2. We'll level you up. Or we can take one of these up. I think we go for you and get you just ramped. Nothing. There's another Necromancer. It's not going to get him a level, but if we find one more, we can. Here come all the buffs that take forever to do. As any one of these that I've done, where we end up winning, you always just have so many things going off all in a row. It's a bit ridiculous. And unfortunately, the tentacles have AoE attacks, so that's going to wreck our shit. Kind of like the AoEs have been wrecking them there. But we are playing the Necromancer. Zombie level 2. You go ahead and go... Get that one a buff. Do we get another zombie? We do not. As you can see, we're getting... It's not a massive amount. It's not as big of a buff as we were getting on the rogues. But we are still getting some buffs. We're not weak as hell. We're going to lose our frontliners pretty frequently. But thankfully, we have multiple options of frontliners. Did the Necromancers just walk in? Yes, they did. And they died. Necromancers, why you dumb? I keep clicking outside the window because I try and keep my mouse over there so it's not like all over the stuff, but definitely there. Let's put you there for now. You're a free guy. We might as well consider you. Yeah, and we'd kill ourselves if we took another one, so this is going to be there. And yeah, we don't have anything else we can add in. There's no one-slot things. I hope they eventually do add one-slotters. Just kind of like really weak, just, oh, here's a little arrow tower or something. Or a mouse. Or something that basically a decoy for enemies would be an interesting thing for that, but not very strong, just so you can swarm it with just the tiniest of things. A single zombie, there you go. And as you can see, their range guys are just free to eat our zombies up. We don't have any burst damage. We literally just have it. You just see them dissolve as soon as our zombies touch them. So I'm afraid of this next fight. And yes, we were just keeping the princess because it's there. Not doing anything for us. Free zombie. Level you up. And we have 2 rolls. Now, should I take the Spellblade? Probably not. I'm going to just put him up there. He's okay. But we got him way too late. There's the ogre. And we got nothing. And none of these will fit into our formation at all. These could be okay for us, by the way. Gives the 3-2 to the ally in front and all similar allies. If we would have gotten room for them earlier, I probably would have messed with it, but as it stands, I don't think we bother with that. It's one of those that you have to have around for a while to ramp it up. So, in we go. Hopefully we win. I don't like our odds. We have some decent zombie packs, but I don't think we have the punch. Maybe. I was expecting those to be a little bit slower. I mean, a little bit slower to go down. And yeah, they do a good chunk of damage to us, unfortunately. And yeah, we can't just really get a good concave on them. So can we take out the tentacles? If we can get rid of these tentacles before we lose about half these guys, we can beat this. We need to make sure that our main packs are doing okay. I think we already lost. No, we didn't. 193.60 is still in there. We won. And he spawned in the middle of them, so they're all just doing damage. I am really surprised that worked. We go dividends. Playing it as if we were actually able to go further, but zombies have succeeded. So generally, it just seems like go for a strategy and run with it. So I enjoyed that one. Hopefully you guys did too. We'll be back next time for hopefully the snowball run. We shall see. Keep gaming, have fun, peace out. This has been Alzorath.